Today I'm going to be talking about a new Bengali musical mystery, MAAYAKUMARI, which is director Arindam Sil and his team's tribute to 100 years of Bangla cinema. The film got so many things right, so I had to talk about it, and also about how MAAYAKUMARI, being a good film, is being ignored by big reviewers. So let's start. Let me start this by giving you a little background about the film. So, the movie revolves around Maya Kumari, yesteryear's superhit actress, who was always paired with actor director Kanan Kumar, but there comes a point where she suddenly stops signing films and disappears mysteriously. The timeline jumps from 1950s to current times as we see Abir Chatterjee, the darling grandson of the maverick Kanan Kumar. Ahir is a Tollywood heartthrob and a perpetual flirt who plays his grandpa's role in Maya Kumari's biopic. The reasons for her disappearance, along with her real romance with Kanan Kumar, form the crux of the story. Several truth bombs are thrown at us about the film industry's dark side. Before you all start assuming that which actual actress's biopic is this, let me tell you that this centenary tribute is based on a fictional story, although several elements are inspired. And yeah, I just remember that I had to tell you about the film being ignored by many reviewers. So what happened is that Arindam Sil, the maker of Maya Kumari, a renowned actor-director, has heavily criticized the online and especially YouTube reviewers in a social media platform, and also at a film festival, by saying that YouTube reviewers don't have any prior knowledge about filmmaking or acting, nor have they taken any professional training in the subject. What they do is blindly criticize movies without bothering about what it takes to make a film. This was his take after several established Bengali reviewers consistently criticized his films for not being up to the mark. Now, I am also an online reviewer and I mostly review films on YouTube. Arindam Sil is an experienced actor director, so what he thinks or says about our community matters to us. But that does not mean that there should be some ongoing rivalry or cold war with him or his films. I like the film and I'm here to talk about it. What the creator says about me or my is of least importance to me when I'm talking about the most celebrated form of art, that is cinema. That's my kind of love for cinema. Moving forward, let's discuss what all is good in Maya Kumari. Number 1, the art. The film sets its backbone right, and that is art. Bangla cinema has always been in talks for its art more than anything else. Same happens with this film too. The performances, makeup, set pieces, the nostalgic music, the age old dialogues, this beautiful camera work, everything about this movie is pure art. Also, the art of storytelling is the major attraction of this film, which keeps us intrigued till the end. The language of the 50s also fascinated me. I like the making of the film, also provided the fact that it's made during the lockdown. Number 2, the performances. The performances by the incredible actors of the Bangla industry is just terrific. Starting from Abir Chatterjee to Orna Mukhopadhyay and Ambarish Bhattacharya, everyone in the cast is brilliant. Rituparna Sengupta is a national award winning actress for Rituparna Ghosh's Dahan, and this is for especially those people who are unaware of it. Personally, I saw her after a long time in a meaningful role, and it was sheer magic the way she delivered. The body language, the voice modulation tonality she carries as a 70-year-old woman is commendable. In fact, she also shines as a young Maya Kumari who is love struck by Abir's Kanan Kumar. Abir, on the other hand, plays not two but four characters, which is of course a very challenging thing to do on any actor's part. But he does all that with a lot of ease. His sternness as both young and old Kanan Kumar is a completely another person when you look at today's Ahir, this very modern guy who behaves like a boy next door. You see that he is nothing like his grandfather. Also, Abir's fourth character comes off as really convincing by being restrictive and not that intense when he reprises his Dadu's role in the Maya Kumari biopic. Apart from these two, the third most screen time is bestowed upon Arunima Ghosh, who plays the debutant actress Aruni in the film, who's quite convincing again. The only catch I had about her playing the part was her physique, which is actually quite distinct from that of Rituparna's, but I felt that's the irony slash reality that heroes like Ahir tend to give work to any actress they wish. Rajatava Dutta plays his part to perfection. His is also a double role in the film. It's actually his aged portrayal that shows how nuanced of an actor he actually is. He plays Maya Kumari's husband, Sheetal Bhattacharya. Others including Indrashish Roy, Falak Rashid Roy, Ambarish Bhattacharya, everyone is good. Sauraseni Maitra, she's always been this next level natural performer. Wins My Heart again is Nandini. Arno was also fantastic. Mayakumari's director Arindam Sil, who's himself a fantastic actor. The last act of him which I really loved was in Finally Bhalobasha as Raima Sen's controlling husband. Here he again puts his brilliant prowess at show. Number 3. The music. The film, being a musical, does justice to the genre more than anything else. Mayakumari has 11 songs in total, and I tell you all, each and every song is so damn mesmerizing and totally takes you down memory lane and drives you back to the 50s and 60s, the golden era. What sheer magic by creator Bikram Ghosh and the supremely talented singers like Madhubanti Bagchi and Iman Chakraborty. My absolute favorite from the entire album is Madhumashe Phulphote, and I'm unable to stop crooning it. What a fine song. Madhubanti is the same singer who sung this beautiful song Ab Ke Savan starring Pratik Gandhi and Isha Kansara, in case you didn't know her. Chokhir Jole, Bhalobeshe Eto Jala and Phule Jodi Etoi Kata are sure to evoke sadness in you. Excellent work has been done in the music department, I would say. Number 4. Cinematography looked dope. I love the camera shots of Rooney turning into Maya on her mirror. That was an excellent shot, and mostly it was possible on the film's part to blur the line between past and present only because of the flawless camera work by Shubhankar Bhar. Number 5. Last but not the least, what I love the most about Maya Kumari is that despite having a generic, very normal storyline, what it inculcates within itself is a lot of groundbreaking truths that need to be addressed in mainstream cinema. Pay disparity, nepotism, misogyny, and even LGBTQ, it talked about all and how. Most importantly, when in Bollywood we are seeing older and finer actresses like Tabu, Vidya Balan, Ravina Tandon, and others not getting cast with their male contemporaries, Salman, Shahrukh, and Akshay, who are romancing 30-year-olds since the last 2 decades. Here in Maya Kumari, the most satisfying thing for me is seeing the 42-year-old Abir Chatterjee getting cast opposite the 51-year-old ravishing Rituparna Sengupta. And of course, they had terrific chemistry in the film. And with this much of goodness in the film, I feel that we should move towards the few flaws that we have. Number 1. I'd be more interested in praising the film for being unblinkable before the interval block, but the second half comes back and the film turns quite boring towards the end as things got so predictable. Also, the staging of the climax could have been better. Number 2. Again, as I said, you can't touch the first half, it looked flawless to me, but there were so many scenes we could have clearly done away with, so editing by Sanglab Bhomik is sloppy and lazy, so much so that you would want to skip so many events in the second half. Lastly, I would like to tell you one thing, that no matter what one says about the film or films like these, one thing you're gonna get for sure, and that is entertainment. So watch this and celebrate 100 years of Bangla cinema, the legendary industry which gave us stalwarts like Uttam Kumar, Soumitra Chatterjee, Rituparna Ghosh and Prasenjit Chatterjee, and surely many more are to come. To be honest, films like these are my guilty pleasure. Tell me in the comments what do you think of the film. And that was it. For more filmy stuff, stay tuned and I'll see you soon.